Hi everyone, I'm Caden, the Charming Avenger, and on my channel, I'm learning how to bake. Now, I'm not learning how to bake just by following a simple YouTube tutorial or going online and following a recipe. I'm learning how to bake by trying to replicate one of the preheat or main heat challenges on Food Network's Holiday Baking Championship. Now, if you watched this last week, you know that their main heat challenge was to make a pull-apart mosaic Christmas pajama cupcake cake. I have never made cupcakes before. I don't decorate very well at all. So this week is going to be a little bit of a challenge. I'm up for it after last week and the failed eclairs. I'll link that below. You don't want to see it, but I'll link it. I'm ready for a redemption round. I'm ready to knock this one out of the park. I am hyped and ready to go. So before the main heat challenge started, Jesse had all of the contestants line up. I chose one of those contestants to use as the decoration pattern because I didn't just want to pick the easiest one and go with that. So I chose Sarah as the contestant that I would try to mimic the pattern and come to find out, mimic her twist as well. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use Sarah's pattern. I'm going to use her twist, which was a citrus curd filling. So all the cupcakes had to be filled and she got a citrus curd filling. So I'm going to use that. And then for the designs on the top, I'm not a good decorator at all. I have horrible penmanship. My hands shake. I'm not good at that. So instead of piping on the decorations like Sarah, I am going to make sugar cookies and try to make a royal icing, pipe that on, flood it, I guess is the right word, and then use that as my decoration on the top to go like as the ugly sweater type of feel. You know how things kind of like hang off of them. I don't know how it's going to work out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this all. I can tell you right now, I'm not doing it in a time frame at all. Unlike the Food Network, I don't have a blast chiller. I don't have multiple ovens. So I have to do all of this kind of all at once, wait for things to cool, continue on. So we'll see how it goes. I'm excited. I've never made a cupcake before. Can you believe that? I'm 35 and I've never made a cupcake. So here I am. I'm going to make a cupcake. I'm going to make a mosaic. I'm going to try my hardest to make it work. We're going to see how it goes. But I guess with everything being said, it's time to bake. Come on, let's go. All right, so the cookie dough is in the freezer. It's supposed to refrigerate for an hour. I don't have a lot of time, so I put it in the freezer for 30 minutes. Hopefully that will do whatever it's supposed to do while it's in there. And in the meantime, I'm going to start working on the citrus custard for the inside of the yellow cake cupcake. So yeah, I've got to zest some oranges, zest a lime, and squeeze orange juice until I get a half a cup of orange juice. So let's do it. All right, so the curd is done. It looks good. It tasted good. I'm not gonna lie, I tried it. It tastes really good. It almost boiled, which means I think I almost made scrambled eggs or egg yolks. I'm not exactly sure. I mean, I didn't have the white, so yeah, scrambled egg yolks. So while that's chilling out, it's gotta chill out for about 2 hours in the refrigerator. I put it in the freezer. Hopefully it'll cut it down to an hour. I'm gonna roll out this cookie dough, get that baking, because after that, I've got to make these cupcakes. This is a lot, guys. This is a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I have a knee injury, so I have to take quite a few breaks and sit in between filming. You see it all as one cohesive a night of filming, but it's really me sitting, taking a few breaks, coming back, doing stuff. So it's taken me a while, but I love it. I made curd. I never thought I would make curd in my life, but I made curd tonight. That's freaking cool. All right, so I'm gonna roll out these cookies. I'm gonna cut them. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna use a cookie cutter because I don't know how to hand cut things. We're gonna get these in the oven. While they're cooling off, we will get the cupcakes in the oven and going, and that should be it. So yeah, here we go. All right, so the cookies are going. They're in the refrigerator, chilling out for a little bit before the oven preheats to 350. They'll cook in there for about 10 minutes or so. Once those are done, they have to cool. Right now, I'm gonna work on the cupcake batter. I'm gonna get that all taken care of so we don't have to worry about that. Get that all done, and then we'll go on to the frosting. So there's a lot of components in this, this main heat today. Here we go. All right, so I was going to make a French buttercream, but you have to boil sugar, and that's just not in my wheelhouse yet. I'm not ready for candy making. I don't have a candy thermometer. I'm not ready for that. So I decided to change it to a Swiss buttercream, which is still going to be me holding the KitchenAid, well, not the KitchenAid, but the bowl, overheat and whisking to dissolve the lemon juice, sugar, and egg whites. I'm hesitant. I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm going to give it a go and see what happens because I already have the egg whites and I don't want to waste them. At least I don't want to throw them away. If I'm going to waste them at all, it might as well be on something I'm trying, right? So let's make some Swiss buttercream. All right, so I started this at 9 p.m. It is now 3 a.m. So time limits, that's not my game, but it's done. And it's not pretty, but it's done. I'm gonna flip the camera around, have you take a look at it first, and then Allison has a tasting cupcake all ready to go. She's gotta taste this thing. Here it is. It is nothing to write home about. Let's see here. The frosting is a Swiss buttercream with orange zest. The cupcake is a yellow the yellow cupcake? Yeah, a yellow cupcake with a citrus curd inside of it, which was Sarah's twist, and her design is, well, nowhere near as ugly as mine was. Hers was... There's a reason she won, and there's a reason why I'm not on the show. I can't decorate as of yet, but maybe I can bake. So Allison is here, and she is going to do the taste testing.
Do I get to talk about how it looks too?
Yeah.
Okay. I love the Santa hats, and the crossed candy canes are great. The polar bear, the polar bear looks like a ghost. I would not know what that was. Oh, you know what? It could be a snowman. It looks like a snowman. That's the best I can say about that. But it also looks like a shirt. So I think you did it. Good job. And I'm pretty impressed on the matching blue because in case anybody didn't know, Caden is colorblind. So matching the blue is hard.
It took quite some time.
All right. Ooh, look how filled it is. That looks amazing. Oh. Okay, I love a lot of filling in the cupcake. And this filling is delightful. It definitely tastes citrusy. I can taste lemon and orange, I think. And the cake itself is really fluffy. Like, this is one seriously fluffy cake. It's delicious. We got another winner.
A win on a taste, a fail on design.
Well, no, I don't know. Just the snowman looks weird.
Look, it's fixed.
It does look better without that on there.
Doesn't it? It really does.
But it's a great cupcake. You did a nice job. I love that it's like overflowing with filling. That's my favorite part.
Awesome. So, we're done for the week. It took me so very long. Of course, I did have to take breaks because, like I mentioned earlier, I do have a knee injury. So I do have to sit and elevate and ice every 30 to 40 minutes, depending on my pain levels. But it was really fun, and I'm glad that she is enjoying eating it as much as I enjoyed making it. We are going to be sending these cupcakes into work to my fellow employees, co-workers, yeah, so that they can test them out and try them out and see what they think. I'm stoked. I hope they enjoy eating them. This was a lot of fun. 4 different techniques. Oh, you didn't try a cookie. You have to try this.
Okay.
I completely forgot. Wow.
My fingers are blue because I just inhaled the rest of that cupcake. I really like the Santa hats. I think they're super cute. Ooh. It's soft and crumbly. Didn't do much gel icing.
Wait, here.
Ooh, the gel icing.
There's a little bit of
The
gel
gel
icing.
icing looks pretty, but it doesn't taste that great. But the cookie has a nice crisp on the outside, and it's got a good sort of soft crumble when you bite into it. It's not amazing, but it's a good standard cookie.
Well, all right, there we go. So there you have it, folks. Tune in on Mondays to the Food Network at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Holiday Baking Championship. Next week they teased it, and I'm already planning. It's going to be great. If you haven't watched this week's episode, go back and watch it. Wait till the very end. See the teaser, because the teaser is going to have you thinking about what I'm going to be doing next. So I'm going to try to watch it on Monday, shop and bake on Tuesday, try to upload either Wednesday or Thursday